Hello everybody, it's Lucas Mackintosh here and I'm back with a brand new retro let's play, and today and over the course of several videos I'm going to be playing through WCW vs NWO World Tour for the Nintendo 64. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out one of my retro let's play videos, I really appreciate it. If you are indeed enjoying my content and would like to see more, why not hit that subscribe button, because that way you'll be instantly subscribed to my channel and notified every time I upload a new video, and I've got new content coming each and every single week. Okay, so at last I finally promised you I'd get this done, or some of it done anyway. I will be doing this in full, so I'm going to start off and do the championship mode, I guess. So I picked this up from eBay the other day. This is like literally the first day I've actually had to sit down and do it, so I figured since I've got all this time, might as well try and get some of this done now. This is really cool because when we start up the game, there's a WCW vs NWO option in which you can have a 5 wrestler team head-to-head elimination match. There's exhibition, so you can have single tag, handicap, battle royal. There's league challenge, which is kind of like the main mode. There's an options where you can kind of toggle the different difficulties and stuff. There's a tournament mode and a league mode. It's very Japanese, it's absolutely awesome. So I'm going to go into league challenge, and you'll see we've got 4 divisions. There's the WCW, there's the NWO, the DOA, which is Dead or Alive, which kind of reminds me of that "You spin me right round, baby, right round" like a record. There's the Independent Union as well, so I'm just going to go into WCW first. Now, there are 3 titles to go in the WCW, so I think each league has its own titles. In this one, we have the heavyweight title, we have the tag titles, and we have the cruiserweight titles. So I'm thinking maybe more will be unlocked as we progress. So I want to go for the cruiserweight title, and I want to be Ultimo Dragon. As you can see, you can select some made for the game wrestlers. There's a ninja, which is awesome. I like it, but I want to be Ultimo Dragon. So one thing I want to say is the difference between this and NWO Revenge. This is the first game, so this predates Revenge, and there's not really an entrance. I mean, you get in the ring and you just get introductions. So that's Dean Malenko, I'm Ultimo Dragon. Essentially, it begins straight away. The moves are fantastic, so this is still an awesome game. I've had a little play around with it, and I really think this is this is actually, I think, better than Revenge, personally. I don't know, there's just something about this one which is really cool. I can't quite put my finger on it, but look at that. There's a real test of strength going on now between me and, I think it's Dean Malenko I'm fighting. Check it out, you can kind of reverse him. Okay, I'm not doing very well at the moment. I'm basically I'm getting nowhere with Malenko. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Oh, problem is he keeps blocking everything. Right, okay. So let's see if I can win the Cruiserweight title. That's going to be the goal anyway. I will be doing more Revenge videos. What I have actually done now is I've actually erased everything that I've done on the cartridge. You're probably wondering, well, why am I doing that? It's because I want to do everything again on hard mode. So there isn't that much stuff to unlock. So there's only like a few hidden wrestlers from what I understand. So when I do more, it will be on hard mode. Now hard mode, I've tried that on both games, and it really is very difficult. It's a real Herculean task just to win one single match, but it's all to do with, from what I understand, learning the grapple system and learning, like, trying to catch them when they miss a grapple. Because if you try and grapple them, 9 times out of 10 in hard mode, they will destroy you. I did actually manage to win like 4 matches off camera, something like that, on hard mode, so I'm getting the gist of it. But check it out, Ultimo Dragon is really running rings around Dean Malenko. This is normal mode as well, so I would say normal's the best one to play on if you're just starting out, that or easy mode, because you can kind of get to grips with the controls. and stuff. And as you can see, if you build up your spirit meter at the bottom and you do a strong grapple and you waggle the joystick, you can pull off a special move. Now each wrestler has a special move and you can pull it off multiple times for as long as you've got the special, which is really good. And when you've got the special, it's like you can get up straight away from strong attacks, so I like it. He just gets up. And check it out, I've done 3 specials on D. Malenko already. And even though I've got a rope break, he's still weak. Yeah, it's like on hard mode, this guy will not be knocked down. It's almost impossible. It's like hitting a brick wall at times. However, I am playing on normal, so I shouldn't really be talking about hard mode at the moment. I just want to tell you guys, it really is difficult. But check out the fluid, is it the fluidarity? Is that even a word? The moves are very fluid anyway, put it that way, and this is just what you would expect from a WCW Cruiserweight match. 2 wrestlers just trying to outdo each other, pure wrestling holds, and I think I've got to defeat 8 people to win the Cruiserweight title, so it looks like, as I said, the different leagues have different titles to win, so I'll certainly be looking forward to exploring those leagues and seeing what titles are on grabs, or up for grabs, and maybe unlock some hidden fighters as well. So D. Malenko's just got a rope break there. Okay, I might even be able to get him to tap out, you never know. So yeah, this arrived from eBay the other day. Didn't cost me very much money. Fantastic. I've just got a real knack for playing these games now. I think I'm addicted, to be honest. So you can do a mixture of strong and weak grapples, and the controls are just mapped out beautifully. Essentially, it's the same kind of engine as NWO Revenge. I mean, Revenge just updates the engine and improves a few things, making it a bit more refined, but the core mechanics are still here. You can pretty much pick up this Revenge, there you go, he's given up, WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy, and pretty much, once you know the control layout, you can play it. You know, you can pick up and play it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Right, so I've won the match. So now I'm against Eddie Guerrero. It does follow the same format as the second game though, where you kind of fight one opponent after the other for the title. It's very Japanese, to be honest. It's definitely a lot of, obviously it was made by the Japanese, there's a lot of influences and leagues and tournaments and stuff, and that stuff to me is always a lot of fun. Oh, Eddie Guerrero is just blocking everything. Okay, pile driver. Let's see if we can do the same to Eddie Guerrero. Just try and defeat him as quickly as possible. Nice. And I love the fact that every wrestler has their own sort of individual characteristics, so you know, there's that attention to detail, which I really love about Aki games as well. They put a lot of time into them. The crowd actually looks better here than on Revenge, actually, I think. The old school WCW ring. Okay, I'm just gonna stretch Eddie again, put him in some sort of chokehold. And you see at the bottom the spirit meters. Each player has a spirit meter. I haven't really explained that. And basically, the way to win is you need to build up your spirit meter. The redder it gets, the more chance you have of basically pulling off a special move and surviving as well. So it's all about keeping that spirit meter up. Eddie Guerrero's is kind of low at the moment, so I'm able to kick out. So it's almost like you've always got to get the upper hand of your opponent. If your opponent's spirit meter is higher than yours, then chances are he's going to decimate you because you'll be weak. You'll be too weak. As you can see, because mine's high, I'm able to actually reverse a lot of Guerrero's attacks. Not all the time, but the system is so intuitive and amazingly worked out. It works really well for this game. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, woo. And there we go. Right. Now I can pull off a special move. If I can. Oh, come on, I want to grapple. So I'm trying to So you get the strong grapple, then you can just waggle the joystick and check out your pull off the special move, and that's how you do it. And even though I'm getting a rope break, it doesn't matter to me because I'm still, Eddie Guerrero's still taking damage. So he'll just be easier to pin. Can I get one more? Yes! I just got one more by the skin of my teeth. There you go. So I've done 3 specials in a row. You can do quite a lot if you know what you're doing. Eddie Guerrero tried to make a comeback there. Oh, stalemate. Here we go. Oh, so close. Let's try it again. Pile driver. Right, let's see if I can beat Guerrero now. I don't know why I'm dragging him. I want to pin him. Why is he dragging him? That's the one thing they've changed in like Revenge and stuff. So you can drag them or you can pin them. I don't know why I'm not pinning him though. I do seem to have a real problem with the pin on this game. I don't know why. I'm trying to pin him but it's not working. It's like it won't let me pin him for some reason. I don't know why that is. It's really bizarre. Have I got to be in like a different position? Okay, I need to get Eddie Guerrero. I need to stop messing around now. I need to beat him. I don't know why he just drags him. I'll try again, guys. Maybe I'm not in the right position. See, he's just dragging him. I can't pin him. I swear to God, I can't pin him. I don't know how to do it. It won't let me do it. Like standard pin, the standard pin does not work. So I've got to pull off like a special move in order to do it. Maybe that's purposeful. Maybe they did it on purpose. I don't know. Let's go up get up the ropes. Right, here we go. The moonsault. So he just dragged him by the arm. He won't actually pin him. Oh God. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know how to do it then. If I can't pin him, then what am I supposed to do? The only way I can pin him is via a special move, or I can do that. So that's all I can do. I'll try that. Okay, I'll try it again in the middle of the ring. So I can only pin them by doing moves like that. Oh, Guerrero kicked out though. But that's just what I would expect because you can literally draw fights out and you can have some really good matches here. So you can kind of destroy your opponent quickly, or again you can just drag it out and just try and get as much maneuvers as you can on your opponents. So it's really exciting, personally. Oh, there you go. So he just drags him, he won't pin. I don't know why he won't do it. It's really frustrating me now. But maybe the wrestlers have got a pin thing in their move. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's something that I'm not seeing. So I'll just build up my spirit meter. There we are. Right, Mr. Guerrero. Okay, here we go. Eddie, stop it. Okay. So I'm just going to do a running sort of power bomb. Oh! Why was it a rope break? That makes no sense to me. Okay, I'm just going to just try this. Okay. Here we go, I'm going to try something. There you go. I just did a special move off the top rope. Okay, this should do it now. I should beat Eddie Guerrero now. Oh, he kicked out again. God, even on normal mode, I swear to God, it's actually harder on this game on normal mode to actually pin your opponent.